this match. This match is aim. I don't know. I got just gas. GodSent against VACTaps. That's right. So now we are starting to spectate the match right here. Jiv and NA and his teammates just going for the push right here onto the left side, to the B side, just going forward, and D is going to throw a Molotov onto the heaven side right here. And here we can see that he is also watching the B main side, but no one, he sees that the people are on point, and Q gets D right here, and Father by coming to help them right now. Mythical just gets taken out by Swift 2, and he gets isolation. Lich King born, and now he is just going for the next kill right here, but he gets taken out. Inti is just heading towards him right now because he needs to get the kill, and Q cleans him with the most kills. The round up, pistol round goes to the team of actually GodSent, right? VACTaps. What? Yeah, VACTaps. What will these both teams do next? We have a 5v5 right now. Every substitute is in the match right here. And also, now everyone is just trying to win this match. They have bought some pistols right here. And they're going for the A side push right here. Throwing actually a flash nade onto the mid side and boosting themselves up. And now we have here right Mythical now going for the A main side, and it is peeking the whole time, pre-firing, and now needs to get the kill. It's peeking the whole time, and is now actually, guys, picking up the deagle and peeks again to the boxes and now to the quad, and now he's just looking for the headshot, but here he gets taken out actually by Intique, and now I'm saying now too often, but Bullet gets here, Father Min Byract here, and we're heading to the mid side, where he gets taken out by last AFK, and SV. No problem. Now it's 2-0 for the team of Aimlock X. Right. We have Aimlock X, sorry. VACTaps. I'm so behind that. Sorry guys. Again, I got asked very spontaneously, so I don't have any plans about the players except Intik, who is often into my stream, and now the team of actually the terrorist is heading for the A side again. D is just going for that wall bang right here, peeking into the corner, and Bullets while he is at the B side now looking for the headshot onto the counter terrorist, gets taken out by last AFK, and Father Min by heading for the mid side right here as the counter terrorist. Q is watching the corner and is waiting for the kill onto Lich King born, and now is waiting for the next one, sprays the whole time and gets Mythical also right here. Now is heading to the point right here, changing his position, throwing a flashbang, and Q is now heading behind the next cover, waiting for a push by the terrorist that we can see is heading through B holes, and now he is just going to wait until the terrorist is planting, but he is right now going from Toxic over to B main, and as we can spectate him right now, Jiv is now actually watching the checkers, but no one is right there, so he has to keep moving and watching all the sides on the side. Planting would be not a good option for him in this situation, so he's getting for the headshot and onto Q, and is waiting for somebody to come through Shakers. Will he get this kill? Because now the counter is no there right there. He has a bad position right here, and is now heading with the knife behind the next cover with 54 health left. He is now going for the next kill. And will he get this? He is spraying the whole time and waiting for the body shot, picking up the flashbang, maybe getting the kill, and there he gets taken out by his SV7. Right here is 3-0 for the team of VACTaps, which are actually winning the whole rounds without losing a lot of money. Money is very important in this game, as you have to buy a lot of guns with it, and with if you can afford the AWP like SV has right here for having a lot of kills, you can actually kill the people more easily, but taking out the AWP is very important as well. Here we see Bullet Hells, who is just going for heavens right here, and last FK gets, but Father Minbai is there with the farmers to take him down. Now watching for the AK-47, waiting for the enemies, and as no one is coming, he's just peeking around and sees them at the spawn side of the terrorist. Now watching for the headshot and is moving right, left, just watching the point right here, and now heading through the spawn right there to Lishkin gone, gets taken out by him with the AK-47 onto the headshot. And as we can see that Mythical is heading towards the mid right now, as he knows that Father Minbai is right there with his teammate. They are heading to the next bomb site. They have to plant out or take out all the other enemies. So now sneaking is the option of staying anonymous and unknown, and just pushing right here, seeing no one, so he is just keeping pushing. They have to be quick. 49 seconds onto the clock, and now we can see that he is just pre-firing the cars. Sprays down, Mythical gets one with its Q, and now he knows that there's someone is mid. His teammate helping him, planting right here, getting some time, misses the headshots right here. Will he get the next headshot? He's heading for the quad right here, and now is watching the A side, just waiting for someone to come to peek him from the left side. Not sure if he will get this kill, and from the mid side, and he is expecting something from the A main side. And as we can see, here are the counters. He is spreading down, but he gets taken out in Mythical. But is the time left onto this? Yeah, it is. They walk the defuse kit because of all the money as SV. 7 wins the round with 4-0 and defusing the bomb as the MVP. Next round, next match. 4 points in lead. Will this be a 16-0 match? We are not sure yet. We have a lot of good players onto the counter-terrorist side, but the same of the terrorists. They just have to communicate, and then they can win this round. Everything is open, and Mythical heading for the mid side, throwing a nade. So the terrorists get flash onto white, is pre-firing white box right here, sees the enemy right there, but they get Molotov, taking unusual damage. Not worth it. SV with the AWP takes him down right here, and last AFK, how we can see in the kill field, Bullet Hells and D are taken out by him with the M4 spray onto the two heads of themselves. Now as we are spectating, Jiff, who gets taken out by Intik with the M42, and now Lich King Born is heading for the mid side. Knows how to get Intik right here with the 1D onto his head, and not another deep shot needed by him. Now watching for the actually underneath hand side, just moving around, taking the AK-47 to get a little advantage, not picking up the whole grenade that he could flash the enemies with. Waiting for the enemy to come through the dumpster, but no one coming right here. And as we can see, he is now moving towards the dumpster, moving to the mid side, but he needs the bomb to plant. Lich King Born just being patiently and waiting for the next kill right here. Will get that when these two players meet each other. 30 seconds left. Who will win this duel? It's a 2v1 situation right here. Lich King has to be very, very patient. Picking up the bomb. Now heading for the long A side. And going through the long A and to the warehouse. Now watching for the dumpster. 10 seconds left. He can't forget that plan. And then with that, it's another win for the counter-terrorists. Even if one terrorist was waiting on the A side, the time has run out. And there he is. He misses his shot. Lich King Born, no kill for him. And they keep their guns. This could have been a situation where Lich King Born, by killing the counter-terrorists, could have actually weakened the counter-terrorists of Team VACTaps, as they have a lot of money already. So by killing this person, they would have to drop for each other, and as we can see, they are just going for another push right now. Cheers. Lich King born now AFK, as we can see. Last AFK also pushing the long A side, but he doesn't know that counters are actually onto B. And now Mythical is just watching the Shackers and is going for the Heaven side push. Father Bin Bai takes out Bullet Hells and last AFK Lich King born, who was AFK and spawned war time. Now watching for the peaks of the onto the mid side. Q takes him down with Father Bin Bai right here. Excellent teamwork, and now Q needs to get the next shot. All enemies down, he thinks, and now moving towards them by taking a little bit of peace and burning by Father Bin Bai, the main side. But he doesn't know that the enemy is onto the left side. Now it's a duel right here, and Q is just getting for the next cover. These both counter terrorists just waiting for the next one to show up. And as we can also see, Jiv and A just took out already Father Bin Bai, now takes out Q2, a double kill by him right here. Now watching for the next kill, and he needs to pick up the bomb, and now so they can get actually the next win. Here he sees that, and at last FK sprays him down right here. To the wall, and Teak and QW. Excellent work by them. Jiv and A is down. 6-0, 10 more rounds, then it would be a 16-0 situation where the VACTaps team would win easily. Now a substitute for the team of GodSent, who are actually also part of RSL recently, as the team of Aimlord X has dropped out of the league. No, I can't stop. Excellent commentating. Last AFK with my Dream Knife, Karamba Twitch in his hands, just with his team of VACTaps, waiting for the next one. And as the round is starting to begin, not as it's target freeze time, how I can see, we are just waiting for next round. The strategy that is often used onto the terrorist side is pushing one side. By pushing one side, you can rush the enemy and actually surprise them. And the only thing that the counter-terrorists can do against this is predict the push or rush onto a long A side, for example, and spraying the all enemies down. That's something that's often used onto the sides, onto the pro teams. Also in the game CSGO, that's actually the idol of counter Blox, Roblox Offensive, which later turned into counter Blox Remastered and into counter Blox Official. Now, how we can see, the counters are splitting up, and Jiv and A and his team are heading for the mid side too. They have the possibility to boost each other up, and now going for that push, but they are not boosting themselves up. They are now going for actually the A main side, and how we can see here is the counter is waiting behind the wall, and he again manages to kill somebody, but Father Bin Bai onto the wrong side right here, and this is so hell for me to commentate as I have to press a lot of times. But here all the enemies are taken down, and 7-0. Now it's 9 rounds only left for actually VACTaps to win this match. The thing that the terrorists could do of GodSent right here is actually to FF, so to forfeit and say we are losing this match, definitely we have no chance, and this is a 16-0 definitely for you. But what would be the point of that? Fighting till the end, that's why they're in the league right now, to get more attention and to play in this matches. So SV and his team splitting up again, and Dice and his team are heading for the A side again. Looks like an A side push, and Dice is now heading for the peak onto the white box, but he gets taken out. But SV was waiting right there with his AWP. The mythical, how we can see, takes out Antique with the UMP, who is actually rushing the side, and Jiv and A right at long A doors, and now it's Squeakers spraying the whole time, getting some hits right here. Gave away their position right now. That's a chance for last AFK to get the next kill. And how we can see Lich King born now not at doors, can use that information to kill last AFK, and he's down right here. With excellent teamwork again, now the bomb has to be planted, and now the nade is out onto the mid side where they are flashing themselves. Fatherman by now peeking the enemies that we can see right here is on counter-terrorist time of the team VACTaps, having the advantage that he knows where the enemies are and now needs to defend the plant, because if the terrorists plant, they have to kill all of them around this place. They have the advantage, and it's Fatherman by just heading back again onto Carl as he can get the kill then. Just watching patiently where he is going and how we can see that whole thing right here where they change the sides, and are now on the B side. Fatherman by, as the counter-terrorist, is going to heaven. He is the last one alive. He is all about him. It's a 2v1 situation. Will he get the kill? He's spraying. He knows that they're behind cover, but Jiff and A gets him. That's the first win for the team of GodSent, not giving up, not forfeiting. And as we can see right here, 6 rounds lead by the team VACTaps. Just to comment onto that, oh okay, cool, to be honest, I got told by Cam 10 minutes before that match, I don't know anything about these players, and I'm just doing commentation and reading out the names, so to say. And we can see right here, I got the team names right now, that the team GodSent is heading for the A side again. They are going for the squeaky side, maybe watching for the another side too. Dice just watching the warehouse right here, waiting for a counter-terrorist to push, but no, it doesn't look like that. Now watching onto the side, and as we can see also onto the left side right here, spreading down. Last AFK gets a lot of them. Lich King born, and the 3k by Lich. When last AFK on Lich King born dies, and Mythical L. 8-1, they are building up their lead again. 16 kills, it's twice as many rounds now, and then it would have won this match. 15 rounds, then team switch. That would be the opportunity for GodSent to show off and be on the and show how good they are on the counter-terrorist side too. Here we can say Fatherman by with the new knife called Tropical, which is available in the new Sunrise case. But that is no matter in this match, as knifing is very hard, boosting themselves up. Jiff and A now onto the mid side, just doing the jump right here, watching for the kill, but SV gets him too, and last AFK gets the ice right here. How we can see Fatherman by also watching the B main side, but the enemies are not there, so Mythical just heading towards the mid side now to help his teammates out. Now watching for the next one, coming to the long A side, no one coming through there, so he is heading for the next side. Lich King born, all we can see is with the AWP live, as we are live right now, so looking at the onto the push, what knows that the enemy is not pushing, so not watching the warehouse, which is very clever, so I can watch 2 angles at once as the information. And now going to the flash. No, I'm not showing you the middle finger, and now gets the kill, and with that, it's 9-1 for the team VACTaps again, and the strategy they use is pushing the enemies from 2 sides right now, and making as less sound as they need. And sometimes it's actually useful to make shortly sound, because if you only make 1 tap of sound, the enemy gets the impression that somebody is there. That is what we call baiting in this game too, and it's actually very useful. So when you use it to confuse the enemy, faking a push, for example, is also a thing of baiting. So what you can do is bait the enemy by sending one of your players onto the wrong side, and right now it's looking for a clear B side push by the team GodSent again, which are Jiff and A missing the 1D right here. Now heading for the mid side, not seeing anyone, and as we can see also Lich King born is now heading for the B side. And now Lich King born going for the heaven kill. No one right there, but he sees from a bullet B main. Bullet Hells is now watching for the headshot onto headshot. But last AFK gets 2 kills. Fatherman by 2, and SV also 1. That's 4 enemies down, 1 left, and 10-1. That's 6 more rounds for the team VACTaps to get the kill right here. As well, it's Will. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you for that information. Now next round, how you can see this map is caged, by the way, where you get a lot of opportunities and a lot of tricks that you can use. It's not allowed to use bugs or any kind of different ways of making the the fair game unfair. Now not boosting up again, then going for the quick side push. That's how I can see that, because they are having their knives out. I'm mythical with his butterfly knife, blood widow right now, and just going for the next kill. As we can see, he is along A with his deagle. He is just watching for the kill, but he is hiding already on the other side, planting right now for the warehouse plant, and watching for the long A too. And as we can see onto the screen right here, he is just waiting for somebody to come long A. No one coming long A, so he is retreating. Jiff and A gets taken out with the AWP of Swill. I'm sorry, and now looking for the next kill, but none is there. So that's the defuse. How you can see already out here of Antique with his. Where is that skin? It's the AK-47 committee, I think, that you can only get very rarely. What? How the hell did you get that? Just a little question, how you can tell me later on. And waiting for the next round. As you can see, 6 seconds onto the clock, still the enemies can start to. Yeah, by the way, you should know it's not a well-back spawn with the AK. Alright. Pushing the A main side again through long A, going for the boost this time. All looks like they are trying to get the boost right here. Dice gets the leg shot, but that's not as much damage. We're going for the wall bang right here. Last AFK gets to with the AUG, and now watching for the flank through middle side. Father Benby and his teammates just coordinating again, and Mythical now also boosting up, goes to help Dice. Father Benby taken out already, so we're just going for the next one. Saint Paul Gyps trying to chat, not playing in this match, but maybe in another one for another team. Mythical just watching the points direct here. But as a terrorist, they also have to push to plant this bomb and to win this match. Otherwise, they can also kill the Calamies, but there are 3 left, and it's 2v3 situation, so it would definitely make sense to play it onto the side and to seek cover. Last FK gets taken out, so it's now at the 1v2 situation, and Jiff heading for the plant now. Changing the signs very quick, as going to the backside, they are just waiting for an information 1v1 situation. Jiff and A against Q, just going for the kill right now. Jiff and A gets the spray right here, and as you can see, all the enemies are down 11-2. Now it's not the lead of actually more than 10 rounds anymore. Now it's a lead of 9 rounds only. Could this be the comeback for Team GodSent? We don't know yet. We just waiting for something to happen. 5v5 situation, and the team is changing in 11 plus 2. 2 rounds. So as we can see now, they are heading towards the mid side this time. What's also an opportunity is to push to mid side. From mid you can reach all spots very easily, and also boosting up themselves is very useful. Bullet hells right now going for the B side push, as he already had it there before the others took for the B side. But last FK that takes him down while he was pushing. Last FK just wall banging the whole time, and QW and his teammates again coordinating in this match. I'm Mythical now going for the gets hit by the nade. No, he doesn't. 100 left. He gets a headshot onto Antique, and with Jiff and Ace work. And now with the smoking the side very carefully. If you're smoking, they have last side, and Mythical just going to the boost right here. You can boost onto the container, and now watching through the smoke. As we can see, has low graphics on. What is, I don't know about, but it's an opportunity. Now with the AK-47 committee, I don't know how they got it, but it's a cool skin. Maybe Father Manbai had it. Everything is open. And Lich King Born watching the Z side. Maybe it's useful to watch Q right here, who is actually onto the counter-terrorist side, camping the whole time. So he's waiting for the next plant because he's protecting the bomb. If they're planting bomb, he gets a Lich King Born right here with an awesome one tap. He will not even have to spray the kill right here. And now waits on an enemy just spraying. What the hell? Do we have a latency or whatever? But this was pretty wallbang by him, QW 2003. And he is now reloading his gun. He needs to peek him right here. Bomb is planted onto A side. He is going for that 1v1 situation. Will he one tap him? That's the question again. And if not, then he has to spray, and sprays in this game are very hard as you have to control the gun. And from behind quad right now, Mythical takes him down and excellently trapped him right here. GodSent with 3 rounds run right now. By the way, thank you for all your support, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching the match of Counter Blox Pro League. I'm not getting paid, so if you want to support me, ! subscribe and or ! prime really would help me out a lot. We don't have the best abilities right now, but after that match, we are having a cool match. I'm just advertising for myself because I think I can. Yep, you heard right. Mythical now going for the A side push again, just throwing a nade randomly. Why should you throw a nade right there? I don't know it yet, but it was a nade onto the long A side. Now watching for the pre-fire onto the white box, waiting for somebody to peek, pre-firing the whole time, pre-firing right there, pre-firing from boosts. Now if there's enemy that's not taken out, I don't know yet. And now from the last AFK gets 3k right here with the flag onto Dice Licker and Lich King Born down 2 bullet hells, gets Q'd, but will he also get last AFK who's onto an ammo ground right now and gets the kill right here. Oh gosh, we need to get there onto camera as Mythical gets taken out by Teak with the 1 headshot again. Now bullet hells sneaking their way up to the mid side, waiting for the enemy, not picking up any other gun, as this would make sounds. They gets now the kill onto Fatherman by peeking him. Needs to pick up the gun bomb, how we can see already right here, not picking up the nades from the side, and now going for that next plant onto the A side. Doesn't know that the enemy is waiting onto the highway, where he is going through onto the truck side, now onto the left side, has to stand out, and there it is, and Bullet Hells gets taken out by Fatherman by and SV7. 3-12, 15th round. This is a team switch. Now the teams are switching, and we are having Team VACTaps onto the terrorist side. VSC stands for Wolf Anti-Cheat, by the way. RAC would stand for Rolf Anti-Cheat. And what that means is actually if somebody is cheating, he is getting banned. That's the story behind the name, and the taps means that they are tapping their heads away. And Team GodSent is actually a team that's made by one of the owners with the inspiration of Team Sent by God, I guess. Fatherman by, how we can see, is now onto the terrorist side too, and I am getting for the kill last AFK with his Roblox head, just going for that B-side push, but they now Jiff and A gets him down right there. Last AFK with 2 awesome kills. Bullet has taken him down right there. Doesn't know that the enemy is coming to check us, and here he gets taken out by SV7, and he needs to pick up the gun right now. If they get 3 more rounds with these wins, then they have won the whole match, and that's the 1 more round for them. And he is planting the bomb, because if you're planting the bomb, even if the time ran out, you're getting still the money of the round. 3-14 right now. I guess what? Why is it not win for them? I don't know. 10 rounds in the lead. Okay, then they still need 3 rounds. I don't know yet. Oh, mythical skin it is. The AK-47 committee, only to hand it out to people that worked into the skin making committee. Yeah, sweet here right here, boosting up, jumping down again, as by taking no damage he can still head towards the mid side. They are a little bit confused right now as they are getting the push of their enemies right here. Bullet Hells, one of the enemies, last AFK gets taken out by him with the P250, and Fatherman by takes him down with the UMP. So as we can see, they are just waiting for the next kill right here and spraying the whole time down. Got a little out of Fatherman by right here, just going for that spray right here onto the actual 3 that are right lying right there. Will he get the shot right here? He's just spraying the bomb, peeking the whole time. Bomb has been planted by the terrorist side. Counter-terrorists can't plant the bomb, so they are spraying the whole time, and Mythical takes Fatherman by down right here. QW just waiting for the push to the long A side of the war house. No one right there. Mythical just heading for the next one, picking up the Galil, and now heading for the kill. And can't go to 3 as Sweetle is right there. That was a pretty pre-fire right here. Antique with his AK-47 variant came with this skin is called out. Gets a kill onto Mythical 2. The round is over. 3-14. 2 more rounds for the terrorist side of VACtaps who were tagged for terrorists before. After this match, we're still streaming, guys. Don't go away because it's still a lot of content waiting for you. Fatherman by with his team heading to the B side again, expecting to win this round right there. I don't know why running against the wall, but okay. Last AFK just killing Dice right here, and QW with his Mag 10 out doing the eco round push with the flashbang out too, and now watching for the push to Shackers. What the hell? How do you have butterfly knife Twitch? Sniper Jibs? I don't know. Okay, I'll keep on commentating. I don't get a Twitch. I don't know why. And now QW going for the kill right here. Mythical takes him out with the 1D onto the head, and then now looking for the B side push as Will just to the Shackers, and now he maybe no scopes. Now he quick scopes Bullet Hells, going for the next bullet, but not standing still yet. No, the accuracy. He gets Lich King Bond gets taken out by Antique right here too, but Mythical takes out Antique after that. So Jiff and A just with the AK-47 off Antique into the hand, heading for the next side. They have to defuse the bomb right now. Only one terrorist left, and this last AFK was waiting until okay, onto the warehouse for the enemies, planning for warehouse 2. Mythical now watching for the enemy. If they are making the defuse sound, they will get killed. My last FK was pre-firing right now too, but they're missing his shots, and but still gets Mythical somehow to the headshot with his Karama Twitch Dream Knife, by the way. Out. Time is running over. Counter is losing this round again. How we can see Jeff and A running away. Last FK losing his money because he still died to his own bomb. Well, the match point for Team VACtaps, winning with 16-3 maybe against Team GodSent. Everything is still open. The match is not even lost if it's 15-3. Even with 15-0, the match can be turned around. And max rounds that you can play is 30. So we can still maybe see a lot of things. Jiff and A now going with his team to the mid side, waiting for a push. Fatherman by and the team boosting up each other, maybe killing them right here. And as we can see, I wanted to show Sweet right now. I mean, we're still going for the spray. Oh my gosh, with an awesome spray onto Bullet Hells. He kills him with that, and now going for the rotation to the B side. And as we can see, also Mythical with his Karambit Fade to killing him right here, and now gets also the kill onto Antique as a little topper, and now is going to spectate. Maybe QW also pushing him right here with his I don't know what character, and Fatherman by helping him right now with the new retro style. AK-47 now going for the kill, misses the spray, now going for the peek again onto the actual kill. Now watch for the kill onto the 3, but no on 3, and Mythical peeks him right here. There's 3 kills already this one round, and now we're seeing the QW defending the push. Mythical is going for the kill, thinking somebody is right there, but it's not an enemy. And now they are right here. If QW manages to kill the enemy of Team GodSent right now here, they win this round, and will he get this? We don't know yet. Is he gonna get this one time? He hears the diffusion sound here, now he's doing something. The bomb is running out, but on the left side, he gets the kill. Mythical gets taken out 3-16, and the match is over. Team VACTaps wins this round. Easy